So we are working the Bucks game tonight. That should be pretty fun. Just got out of my team's high school practice. It is New Year's Eve today, and our theme for today's practice was preparation. And we learned some valuable lessons today that I want to share with you guys as well. So in today's practice, we had a few guys go down with bumps and bruises, not really injuries, nothing major. Getting to that time of year where guys need to take care of their bodies more. And I'm sure a lot of the people watching this video, especially you young guys, might be feeling that too. And we have some lessons that we learned today that I want to share with you guys. So the word preparation in basketball can mean a whole lot of different things. And a lot of these guys have a different thing that they need to work on. Thing is learning our X's and O's. What is the team that you're on trying to do, and what is your role in the team trying to maximize whatever that is for you? And maybe it's watching more film, whether it's learning what the guy ahead of you is doing, whether it's you're the guy and you have to find ways to get your teammates involved. That preparation matters, and that goes into learning what the other team is doing. And that again goes into watching film, trying to take away what the other team is trying to do. That's some of that mental preparation. And then third thing with mental preparation is just trying to fight that inner demon. Confidence is everything in basketball. I think some of the best players in the world are the best players in the world just because they have stupidly unrivaled confidence. If you look at Anthony Edwards, he doesn't have the best diet in the world. He doesn't have the best preparation in the world, at least from the last time I saw him in a documentary. But he has this utmost stupid confidence that he believes he can beat anyone no matter who the fuck it is, and he could dust them. And that confidence goes a long way. Whatever it is to get you in that mental state, especially if you're a young guy, figure it out sooner than later. And lastly is the physical preparation. We had our top two guys go down with bumps and bruises because they're not taking care of their bodies, not stretching, not staying hydrated, not getting enough sleep, and that will show on the court. If you want to be a Division 1 athlete or you want to play pro, you have to start learning habits to take care of your body, whether it's yoga, stretching, hydration, all the things I just listed. Figure that out sooner rather than later and make it a habit. Don't make it a once in a while thing or whenever you think to do it. Build it into your routine. And it's almost poetic that we're learning about all this and thinking about all this on New Year's Eve, because that Eve will teach us who is willing to sacrifice to stay prepared for the game. New Year's Eve, when I was in college, every New Year's Day practice was between 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Our coach was very old school in that fashion, so everyone the night before, they would maybe stay up till midnight and go straight to bed to be ready for practice the next day, if that. And I thought I was above the law. I thought I was invincible. I said, fuck that. I'm still going to go out anyway. Would get 2 hours of sleep, show up, practice like dog shit, and think I still deserved playing time when I couldn't make that sacrifice. I was very in that manner, and I didn't realize that lesson until much, much later. So if you're a young guy and you want to play this game at the highest level, you have to start making sacrifices. I'm telling you from experience, a 26-year-old, now 27-year-old rookie, it is not worth it. I promise you, it is not. None of those lessons, none of those trips to the bar, none of those parties, none of it will be worth it. I promise you, if you can make the sacrifices to keep going and get to the next level, I promise you, that is way sweeter than a trip to the bar or a trip out with the boys. But anyway, enough yapping from me. Let's head to the Bucks game, and I'll show you guys a little bit of that. Alright, not sure what week we're on, but we have our first post-op appointment after getting a cast. And probably just going to get a new cast, but hopefully get an x-ray and just see how things are healing up. But I'll keep you guys updated. At the post-op appointment right now, here's how we're looking. Looks really fucking scrawny, but it looks like it's healing okay. I don't know, it just looks weird, having a surgery of any kind, especially when it's something this small and intricate, but doctors say it looks like it's healing very well, so not too worried about it. Happy that we're taking steps in the right direction.